Yo, what's up everybody? Ace and McMillian here from the Gurren Otaku Council podcast, and today we're just here to fanboy over one of the big three animes, Bleach. It is finally making a return. The 1000-year Blood War arc is officially releasing this October, this fall 2022. Once again, adding to the ever-growing stack lineup we have for fall 2022 so far. But today, well, not today, but recently, like yesterday actually, a new trailer for the 1000-year Blood War just dropped. And let me tell you, that shit is clean.
It's good.
It is clean.
They said, look, we left, but we gonna come back like we never left. You understand me?
Oh man, it's been, I don't even know how many years it's been since the original anime has ended. It has to be like over a decade at least, right? Like
around that time. I want to say,
a decade,
basically, because the last arc that they did, I want to say, came out either like around. Yeah, it was definitely over, like, I want to say maybe like junior year, so maybe around 10 years, if not.
So yeah, almost
junior
like
high school,
decade.
Not junior year.
Oh yeah, junior high school. Yeah, so it's been almost a decade since we last seen the Bleach anime. We never thought it was going to return to finish the last arc, but lo and behold, they decided to bless us, and they're finally coming back to finish the last arc of the show here, the manga / anime adaptation here, and from the trailer, we got some snippets of what's going to be going on. Looks like we're going to be having a war with the Quincy King. Didn't even know he existed, but apparently he does.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's been asleep for a long time here, over almost 1,000 years. Sleep or incapacitated, one or two. Don't know what happened to him. Like I said, I didn't even know he existed. But the Quincy King is back, and apparently he's here to start some shit. And the Soul Society is once again in danger.
Yeah, it looks, from the looks of it, there's a lot. It looks like there's people, just enough ass to whoop for all the Gotei 13 to get involved, because that's what basically the trailer showed. All the players from both sides. It looks like. Yeah. Well, maybe it left off some for like mystery's sake, but it definitely named a whole bunch of people.
They did. So we got to see all the captains, all our 13 captains, see them all in their new crisp animation and then we got to see some new enemies. Don't know who they are just yet. I'm going to assume they're people from who served the Quincy Queen, just because that's what the trailer was talking about. But don't know who they are. They look like Soul Reapers to me. I'm not exactly 100% sure on that just yet, but I'm just so ready for Bleach to come back. It is definitely, if not the best, one of the best sword animes out there. I'll go as far as say probably the best sword animes out there. One of the things I'm definitely looking forward to from the return of Bleach though is just the rest of the bankais from the captains. Definitely look forward to seeing the rest of their bankais, because from the original anime, all the captains didn't get a chance to show their bankai. So definitely looking forward to seeing the rest of them from this last arc.
That is true. Will Kenpachi finally show his Shikai and Bankai? That is the question. It's about to be over. I need to see what they look like. You understand me? I need to understand what the strongest captain, quote unquote, has in store if we go all out.
Correct. And then we get our boy Ichigo back. Of course, we get get our theme song #1 back in all its glory. Maybe they remixed it, maybe they didn't, who knows, we'll find out. But we get to get that back in all its glory. And then we also get some good ass, dope ass intros back. Bleach always had some of the best intros in anime and endings as well, but mainly intros, so definitely looking forward to that as well. But just overall, the show is looking real crisp. I'm talking Demon Slayer level of animation here, maybe even a little bit better. Like, it's almost movie quality production going on.
Definitely looks like they're treating it with the utmost of care. Just from the trailer, like, everybody looks amazing. The colors themselves are all like really good. They pop out. Like, if you compare, I feel like if you do like a side by side, you can definitely tell like how much investment they put into the new this last arc compared to the others.
I wonder if anybody did any side by side comparisons between animation and between the stuff they showed recently now.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't doubt that is out there somewhere in, like, the internet, where they basically was like, here's Ichigo prior to the last arc, and now here he is, like what they look like in terms of animation style.
Dope. All right, real quick before we go, who's your favorite captain?
Oh my god, now on the spot.
On the spot.
Ooh, my favorite captain. Man, that's hard. Can I come back? Can you come back?
Can I come back? Yeah, sure. I guess I'll go first. My favorite captain, it'll have to be, is between the two. I cannot. It's been a minute now, so forgive me because I don't remember their names. But the young captain, the one with the ice powers, him.
Oh, Hitsugaya.
Yes, Hitsugaya. And the second one would have to be, I can't remember his name either, but he normally wears the pink kimono. He has the dual.
Oh yeah. I don't. Unfortunately, I don't know that person's name. Yeah. But so I had to look at a picture of them just to remember all of them because I'm bad with names, guys. But I'm good with faces. So Hitsugaya, I think, actually is one of my favorites. So unfortunately, me and Ace have very similar tastes. But besides him, as much as I did not like him at the beginning, Byakuya I really enjoy as well. So like those are two of my like standouts. The pink kimono guy is like right
there. Oh yeah, no, Byakuya is definitely a runner up because I mean, you never forget that fight versus him and Ichigo when Ichigo first used his Bankai. Oh my gosh,
not at all.
Oh my god,
you cannot. But yeah, those are my favorite captains probably.
That's dope. That's dope. Well, yeah, definitely once again excited to see Ichigo in the gang, see what type of power-ups that they get as well. Because, pretty sure we're going to be going on a little time skip here from the last time we seen them. So hopefully they got, I'm going to assume that everybody in his group has got a stronger sense when I saw them.
I would hope so, especially like after we found out. I mean, granted, I know some people have mixed feelings on the full bring arc, but but since we got
mixed feelings is the word. I have a hatred towards that arc, sir. Be included.
Well, there you go. But I would say, like, at least with it, we understand that full brings can become more powerful and stuff like that. So like Chad and I don't know. I don't think Orihime's thing is classified as full bring, but regardless,
what's Chad classified? See, it's been so long. Chad was classified as full bring his powers. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's been so long.
It's been so long. But since then, I feel like there'll be more stuff. But I don't know. It seems just based on the trailer because do they even show Chad? They show
Ichigo, the 13 squad captains, and then
just the Soul
enemies that we're gonna be fighting.
Yeah, so unless there's a reason to, it seems like this is just a Soul Reaper focused arc.
I would be very shocked if we don't see,
I feel like the only
Chad and Orihime.
I would be shocked. I would be shocked as well. But the only person I feel like,
old Quincy boy.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I feel like besides,
I apologize, guys. I remember these names. It's just been so long.
I feel like besides Ichigo and maybe the other Soul Reapers, the one we're definitely gonna get would be the Quincy guy. I'm bad with names. Shit. We'll put up a picture or something. I don't know.
Y'all know who he is.
Yeah, you know who he is. He has glasses. His name's not Urahara. That's the guy who trained Ichigo. Dang, I'm blanking on his name. But yeah, so it'd be. But I'll say this, at least with like I guess the last arc. Hopefully they got stronger as well. Like the people who aren't like Soul Reapers or Quincy's. But regardless, everything looks great. Yamamoto even gets to like fight, and that's crazy because you never see that. Even when he was about to execute Rukia, he never really like fought anybody. We just saw his powers.
We got to see him show out a little bit in the Aizen arc.
Oh yeah, just a smidge. We
got to see him show out a little bit.
I mean, this just from the trailer, I can only assume that he is whooping somebody's ass.
Yeah, it looked like he was ready to box. Yeah, whoever's on the other side of his blade, I'm gonna pray for them. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pray for them.
Mm-hmm. But
wait, I just thought, do we get to see his Bankai too? That's right. I just thought about that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, probably. It's the end of the era. We probably get to see everybody Bankai.
Oh my
Even
gosh.
the characters. Yeah, like, should we get to see Rukia's maybe? Because she didn't have one last time.
Because I don't think we saw his Bankai. I'm pretty sure. I know we saw his Shikai, but I don't think he used his Bankai in the Aizen art, if I recall correctly.
I don't think so. No. So this is gonna be huge in terms of badassery, probably.
Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. You know, and it's wild to think about. 10 years later, that technically all of the big three is still running.
In a way,
if you count Boruto,
and I was about to say in a way because Boruto. But yeah, I mean it's about to be end of an era because did One Piece confirm that they moved into their final stuff? Or they're getting close, right?
Unfortunately, no. Oda Sensei, he confirmed that he was taking a break so he could come back and start working on the final arc.
Okay,
so
it's moving into. So it's
it still might take about, of course, 2 to 3 years for them to finish that, but because it's One Piece. But
after this is about to be end of an era. The big three,
end of an era.
But their shadow
officially passing on the torches.
Yeah, but their shadow looms large. So hey,
that it does. Well, man. Well, that was pretty much everything. I'm glad we finally got to sit here and fanboy over Bleach because I don't think we was able to just sit down and have a discussion on Bleach on the podcast. For all intents and purposes, it was done. I know there was that series that technically took place in the world of Bleach, Burn the Witch, which you made. Burn the Witch? Are you telling me? You don't? Okay, so Tite Kubo made a side story called Burn the Witch, which takes place in the same universe as Bleach. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't know about that? It has anime. It's only got 4 episodes, I think.
I didn't know nothing about that.
Okay, well, you should check it out. And when you check it out,
did they cancel it or something? Because you just said it's only got
it was
4
only
episodes?
It was only a short story.
So it was like a special.
Yeah. So it's some people are speculating that it might get serialization, maybe if Kubo wants it to, but it has a manga. It only has 1 volume. Okay. And the anime for it just basically animate that whole volume, but it's basically like a side story. It doesn't necessarily. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think it features any of the characters from Bleach. Okay. But I'd have to go either reread.
So is it still dealing with Soul Reapers and stuff, or is it something
witches?
Completely? Oh, okay, all right.
Witches, but it takes place in the same universe.
That's interesting. I knew nothing about that at all.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, you should definitely check it out. It's pretty good. Nice little watch. But
learn something new today.
But hey,
well, I will say this: if you have not watched Bleach yet, now is the perfect time. The perfect time to go ahead and start watching now. It is what is July now? You start watching now, you'll be ready by October.
I feel like even if you watch the filler, and Bleach has 2 seasons of good filler?
Yeah, it's about 2 or 3 filler arcs that they have in Bleach, but they're not bad.
The one is really good, but the other ones, I don't know. It's up to your discretion. But one is really good, I'll say. I was about to say that one almost feels like it should be in the manga, but it's not. But it was pretty decent.
The Fullbring arc is a fill arc, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's canon, unfortunately. But
unfortunately.
I feel you.
Unfortunately.
I feel you.
But yeah, you start watching now, you'll be ready by October. I mean, it's... Oh my gosh. Bleach is definitely up there and just one of the best animes ever. It's definitely up there. Bleach is one of the greats. It'll always be one of the greats. And for the fact that they're just now, we're finally they're finishing it. They're giving its proper respect that it always deserved. I don't know why it took so long for them to be like, hey, let's just go ahead and add up this last arc. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they even stopped to begin with. Maybe the anime got too close to the manga or something. But
I think that was the case. I think he took a break in between the Fullbring arc and this one to make it. It was a lot. So I think them waiting for it to be over was good. Because then it won. I don't know what they would have done at the Fullbring arc, considering people didn't like that. But
what type of filler arc we would have got.
Yeah, but we got this one. It's gonna be good. at least if not like in story, at least in action, because I've heard that the fights in this are kind of crazy.
I would assume it's gonna be crazy.
Now, there is one thing I do wonder though, if they're going to, because after Bleach ended, they did a one-shot chapter that focused on like Ichigo's kid.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if they'll keep that, if they'll like add that on at the end, or if they'll just end it where the manga ended. Either way, I think it'll be kind of cool.
They could. It'll be cool. Yeah, it'll be kind of cool. I don't see why not. Unless they just, really just don't care about it. Because it's not necessarily needed, but it would be cool if they added that. I didn't even know they did that. But yeah, it would be cool if they added it in at the end. That would be dope.
Yeah. I don't know if that was a spoiler or not for some people. The chapter has been out for a long time, so I apologize.
I mean, well, Bleach has been over for a long time. So.
But yeah, Ichigo, I guess, he has a child. But other than that, there are other surprises waiting us in store, and I cannot wait to see the fights as well as just the big reveals, because Bleach has always been good at both of those. So
always. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life this fall season. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Not watch regular cable. I can tell you that.
Oh man, I think I'm probably gonna put like a collage together of just all the dope ass shows that's coming out for this fall, because it's like at least 6 of them minimum. It's probably way more than that, but it's a minimum of 6 good ass shows I know for a fact that's coming out this fall. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Enjoy the power ups, the seasons, and just try to survive the week. I mean, one thing I guess we're all with all these good series coming back around the same time, at least there'll be no shortage of I guess you'll still be waiting for that next episode, right? But like at least there'll be something other else badass right around the corner.
Because it'll be good stuff coming out throughout the entire week. So yeah, that will be dope. Before we do go, I do want to say this: a PSA to the manga readers, please. No spoilers. Let's just calm down, everybody. All right, let's just calm down.
What's impressive is that they've been quiet.
Once you can talk about your favorite fights, but please try not to post your manga panels and all that stuff, and just get the whole story about rundown about what's gonna happen in this arc. We don't need that. All right, let us anime onlys revel in this moment. All right, please, manga readers. I know you're excited too, but we don't need you to tell us the whole story. Let us watch it. All right, please.
That's true.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, but they've been quiet for I don't know how many years, so hopefully they should.
But now it's coming back, and they can get. Listen, I don't put nothing past manga readers. All right,
that's
as soon as October 1st hit, you just gonna see nothing but manga panels for Bleach everywhere. I'm just like, yeah, it's coming back. I can't wait for this fight and that fight. I'm just whoa now. Let's just calm down.
Yeah, the TL probably might have to get muted.
Just calm down.
Bankai, Blood War.
Yeah,
Quincy,
I can't wait for this Bankai. I can't wait for that fight. Let's please save it until the fight comes up, please. For the love of everything. And so I guess this also my warning to you, anime only watchers: be aware of the manga readers out there, and stay safe from spoilers, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna pop up one way or another. Unfortunately, that's just how the way social media works. So, just be prepared to mute some stuff. Be prepared to mute some people and or block some people. Because sometimes that's what you got to do. But unfortunately, so just keep your eyes out and try to stay away from spoilers, because the closer we get, the crazier it is going. Once we get closer, all the spoilers and stuff gonna be ramping up. So just be careful. But yeah.
But that was basically everything. Get ready for the 1,000-year Blood War arc, people, because it's coming. It's coming in October.
Oh my gosh, I'm ready.
I am too. I'm definitely ready. Please let us know in the comments, or hit us up on our social media. Let us know what you are excited to see from this arc, because it looks like from the trailer it's about to be a lot. So I'm definitely looking forward to the new Bankais and the new fights. With all that being said, guys, this has been GOC News. special edition for Bleach. And we're signing off. Enjoy the rest of your summer and all the other epic news coming out from Anime Expo.
Correct.
Peace.